welcome back to another one of my cryptocurrency update videos. I hope you're all doing good on this fine Monday. And I'm looking at Trias today. I know it's been a while, guys. I've just been busy and I just kind of film videos when I want to and feel like it, and today is one of those days. So I'm gonna actually look at the weekly time frame and the daily time frame today. And I have mentioned this before, but obviously as new people watching my videos and stuff, so obviously I do like to recap things pretty much every video we're recapping, but you know what I'm trying to say. So weekly time frame, sorry, and I can see here this huge W pattern. You know, it's pretty obvious when you look at that, you kind of don't see anything else but a W pattern here forming. So we've got our neckline here of that W pattern. So technically, as long as we're not losing $3, we should be fine for Trias, basically. We can afford to come all the way back to $3 before I then start to get worried that, all right, okay, we're going to start coming to 61 cent and all that, which I don't think we're going to. But obviously, if we have our neckline here of our W pattern, we can now easily find a target. So I just got a measure from the top to the bottom. Oh, let's get it straight. There we go. And then you just drag this line to the breakout point on that neckline. And perfect, we can see here that we actually have a technical target out of this W pattern to $235. And that's a target that it's given me. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got this number out of nowhere. I haven't got this price out of nowhere. And so if we do break this neckline at $27, our next target, if this turns out to be a W pattern, is going to be that $232, which is incredible. Imagine if we saw that for Trias this year. That would be amazing. So now I can start going on and adding my fibs. So if I go top to bottom up here, so I just went from this top to the bottom of the W pattern, and now we can get some targets. So if I just zoom out a little bit, okay, it looks like I've actually got a smaller W pattern forming within that big one, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. We're looking at the bigger picture. So for me right now, on the weekly time frame, our next goal is to get back above the 0.618 at $11. Obviously, yeah, we do have a long way to go. We're only at $4, but getting above the 0.618 will then confirm to me that we're going to head to the 1 fib level, which then brings us to the breakout of our W pattern, which would then carry us all the way. Obviously, we need to hit the 1.618 first at $104, and then we've got our $234 target there that will be met. God knows when, guys. We've got a long way to go. Obviously, this is the weekly time frame. Things take a long time to happen. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, we had 4 weeks of green, and now we're on our 3rd week of red, which is okay. It kind of shows a healthy retracement. I wouldn't like for us to lose $3.80, because then it probably is we're going to come to that $3 level, which is like the maximum we can go down before I start to get a bit concerned. So obviously, it looks like a push up, healthy retracement to then push up again. Maybe our next push can take us above the 5 fib level, and then we'll have that retracement, 1.618 retracement, 786 retracement, finally hitting our 1. So just going to take months and months and months, guys. This isn't a quick thing. We know cryptos isn't a get rich quick scheme anyway. So when I am giving you these targets, bear in mind this isn't going to happen overnight or in a week. It's going to take a while, unfortunately, but as long as we're holding those key levels, we'll be okay, guys. So I'm going to actually delete that now, and I'm going to go back to the daily time frame, because the other day when I was doing some analysis, I do analysis whether I'm filming or not, and I saw this descending triangle pattern, which actually I think now we can get a target for that. I think we've actually hit that target now. Bit of a rubbish line going on. Yeah, so our descending triangle target has now been met, and this once again looks like a healthy retracement. I mean, a push up, healthy retracement for continuation. So we could now still come down to $3.91, but still be okay because we're not breaking these lows. As long as we're holding up these lows here, we hopefully will then get another push up to start our next kind of bullish pattern rather than the bearish pattern that we do have here. But just because it's a bearish pattern doesn't mean it's negative. We need a healthy retracement in the charts for it to be healthy, basically. And if it just pushes up and pushes up and pushes up, the retracement, the pull down will be 10 times bigger. So this does look like a healthy chart for now, as long as we are not losing these levels to the left. So keep an eye on your charts, guys. If we do end up losing $3.88, definitely don't put in any buy trades. You know, we need to see how it reacts if we do go down there. If we do, it's okay, as long as we're holding support. If we lose that, $3 is coming next, and I'm not even thinking about that. I don't want that to happen. But of course, It looks like we're creating a wick right now on the daily for today, so we could have a nice wick up here, and this could be our level, you know, holding up. Maybe we're going to wick up, so we hold up with these wicks here to the left, so we could have a big nice wick, which would be pretty good to see. Just to see where we are going to retrace to and where we can retrace to before it starts to get scary. I'm going to do a swing low to swing high fib. And yeah, okay, so we've lost the 5 fib level, that's okay. So now we could come down to $4.12, back to the 0.618, and as long as we're not losing the 0.618, I'm confident that this was just a retracement, and then we're going to start working our way back up the stairs once again. Obviously, once you lose a 0.618, you head to the 1, and that 1 fib is exactly on the $3 where we can go to, but we don't want to see again, because that would mean we've lost lows, and now we're back to our lowest point where we can't really afford to lose. So as long as we're holding up $4.12, then we should be all right, guys. Obviously, you can sort of, normally the chart will kind of go down and then wick back up. That's totally normal. Don't panic if you see that. As long as we're holding support there, we'll be all right. So now, of course, could come to the 0.618, or we could just wick back above the 5. Either way, as long as we're staying in and above the golden pocket area between the 5 and the 618, we should be good, guys. So we just need to see what the reaction now to hitting this descending triangle target, because we've hit this target now we're on to the next point, so we need to wait for the chart to form something else. So we need to wait for a reaction for Trias now. So I'll come back in the next few days, guys, give you an update on what's going on. Just make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I lost a couple of subscribers over the last few days, probably because I didn't post, but I really want to get to 300 subs, so if you can and you haven't already, click the subscribe button, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, definitely like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.